BTS have exposed the Grammy Awards during a recent interview. When asked about what they thought of losing at this year's Grammys, RM went on to saying they were fine about it. But one thing which was huge was that RM said, "The reason we weren't able to win this is, I think many of you probably expect this, but we took it as them telling us to come and get the award in person." This is a huge deal because the Grammys are supposed to be an academy of 12,000 voters who each privately vote for the winner. But if what RM is saying is true, that they wanted BTS to be there in person, otherwise they won't get the award, this would really change the way people look at the Grammys. Does this mean that the Grammys are rigged and only award people who attend the show as part of a bribe for promotion? RM went on to saying that it's fine with them that they lost. RM said, "I saw a lot of articles saying we failed to get the award, but I don't think it's a fail since we were able to perform for the first time as nominees. I don't think it's a failure. But let's look at the positive side. We were nominated for the first time and did our first solo performance. We were reaching too far. It was only our first time. At least we got to perform. After all, the Recording Academy votes on who wins a Grammy. We got to leave an impression with that stage, so the Academy should know more about us now." BTS are not the only artists to say things about the Grammys. The Weeknd even recently tweeted saying that the Grammys are corrupt. In a tweet, he said, "The Grammys remain corrupt. You owe me, my fans, and the industry transparency." The Weeknd was not even nominated for a Grammy, despite that his song Blinding Lights has gone on to becoming the biggest #1 in Billboard Hot 100 history. According to Billboard, sources made a statement saying, "There were many conversations between the Grammys and the Weeknd's team about the performance. There was an ultimatum given, resulting in a struggle which went on for a lot of time." If the Weeknd had problems with the Grammys over not being able to perform at the Grammys and wasn't nominated because of this would fall in line with what RM said about BTS not winning the award because they couldn't attend in person. Halsey also recently spoke up about the Grammys. In a recent Instagram story post, Halsey said, "I've been thinking and wanted to choose my words carefully, because a lot of people have extended sympathy and apologized to me since the Grammy nominations. The Grammys are an elusive process. It can often be about behind-the-scenes private performances, knowing the right people, and campaigning through the grapevine, with the right handshakes and bribes that can be just ambiguous enough to pass off as not bribes. And if you get that far, it's about committing to exclusive TV performances and making sure you help the Academy make their millions in advertising on the night of the show. Perhaps sometimes it is, but it's not always about the music and culture. I just wanted to get that off my chest. This is very bad if the Grammys truly are corrupt and do not award people fairly. It was all of the BTS members' dreams to win a Grammy, and now they didn't win a Grammy because of possible rigging? For this video's comment question, after all of these posts, do you think it's true that the Grammys are rigged? Before you go, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for daily news updates on BTS. Thanks so much for watching!